Hello, and welcome back to Lexend County, and check out this row of totally not cars. Yep, we're still pretending that these are not cars. We're still pretending that we're super historical, ignoring this whole electricity transformer that we need for the game. As you can see, the number of lack of labor signs has gone down in this area, as we're starting to get a lot more residents. And one thing that you'll also see is that we are now beginning to expand quite drastically. Yep, that's right. Last time that we popped in, all that we had over here were a few farms over here, our manor, our sawmill over here, and the starting town over here. But since then, we have expanded drastically. We're now at 137 people and growing rapidly, and we have created a few new points of interest. First off, I've expanded the North Trail down quite a bit more. The North Trail now runs as a main road way through this new gridded city. This gridded city borders right up against this gorgeous hill, right up against the water. It has its own little fishing pier, and we're starting to get some major housing development along what we're going to call Central Avenue. Central Avenue is the first road that is expanded all the way down from the North Trail to the other edge of the water, all the way down. This is a super long main road, and this is where we're starting to get a huge cluster of housing development. Alongside Central Avenue, we've started to get a little bit of a city grid to build up all the way to the waterfront and over to the North Trail, and just filling out this area. We're starting to see some initial housing around here. It's very exciting. But then, of course, all this housing has to be fueled by something. Our sawmill industry is prospering. Our manor is still here and thriving with its farms, but we've also needed even more farming upgrades. We now have 2 cotton farms and 2 vegetable farms that fill up this remaining area and supplement our grain farms that we had over here. And you can see there's also a road that runs past these farms and past our beautiful autumn trees. We have some more housing and we have another grain farm. And if we make it all the way down to this other bit of water over here, we have a cute little fishing village. It's so exciting. We have a pier out here for people to come and fish on. We have a custom triangle park that fills in this area. We have a core of retail with a lot of cute little shops over here that are selling fishing products and bait. And then all around the edge, we have a bunch of housing right along the waterfront, along with a gorgeous beach that just borders the water and helps with people who are going fishing or just want to enjoy their beautiful views of the sound. With this fishing village and these additional farms and now a city grid, I think we're in a great place for some expansion. We're starting to see different industries move in. We don't just have the sawmill from the start of the city, we now have a big, prospering farming industry, as well as some fishing piers and a fishing industry that's starting to pop up in the local region. And I would consider this a fantastic start to Lexend County. We're making great progress, and I think we're still doing a good job of keeping things historical. Things haven't expanded very much. It's all still dirt roads. Nothing is major. There's no traffic backing up either, so why should we expand our roads? Things are still very much just driven by small housing developments. As people want bigger bits of land further away from the farms and further away from the manor, they then head over here in search of these bigger lots and bigger plots, and then we just build out and build a road grid that connects the main city up to them, while we still maintain places of residence and great workplaces for folk. With all that said, that's about all that I want to cover in this brief little update to Lexend County. It's a very good historic start, and I'm excited to see what kinds of development begin to come as this gridded city begins to expand and maybe a downtown off to the side begins to grow. Maybe? Nah, we're not going to put it here. I think we ought to do something a little bit more exciting than that, don't you think? Alright, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.